and languid. Where will the wind take you?
I'm back. It's not quite updated on my thingy though, my chat thing. Let me just... Issues, I swear this computer's dying on me. No, I didn't mean to do that. Bruiser, you're in the way! Stop! Sorry about that. Right, so it should be working now. Everything should be working, but I need to do some leveling up. I do. They do. I don't like the notifications on this. It's like makes you think you've unlocked something, like you've got a prize. Isn't there one for like a daily check-in? Where is that? Or did I just miss it? I'm sure there was a daily check-in. I must have not finished it. It's a bit annoying. Because with Star Rail, they keep it on for the whole thing. Oh, I'm too warm. Too warm. Right, so we need to do...
destinations together.
First things first, we need to do some ascending because we are too low leveled. Don't get too excited. Bruiser! You haven't got any treats left, you've ate them all. All you've got are these sausages and you don't like them. Let me tell you down whilst you eat that. Give me some space. Right. So I need to do some ascending. Where can I get this from? Felian Beringal. Where is that? Detect. Fast travel. Oh, I'm sweating. Because he's been sat on my knee now, I'm just so warm. Just need it. Need the air, just the cold air to hit. Okay, does this game want to get past 10%? Oh, it's loading now. Hi, Kay, how are you, darling? How are you? How are you doing? How's your day been? Why is my game lagging?
Beware.
Oh my god, why is my game lagging like that?
Against the wind. Crystals, give me
But
strength.
you were stressed this afternoon, but good now. Same, to be fair. I'm pretty much the same. Like, with me personally, I was really annoyed before. Really annoyed.
Let me be your blade.
Really annoyed because basically, remember, like, I don't know if you remember me saying, but my old job came up because obviously when I was made redundant, the other girl who was up for redundancy with me ended up being kept on, and I was the one who got made redundant. And basically, she ended up leaving, didn't she? So my job position came back up. So I messaged them and I was like, "Am I allowed to apply for this? Like, or what? What's the situation?" And basically, my manager spoke to HR and he said that I'm allowed to speak to that I'm allowed to apply due to the circumstances, and he was gonna yeah, basically made it sound like I had a chance, basically. Anyway, I hadn't heard anything about it since, and I just messaged Sean, the girl who left, and I was like, have you heard any, I was like, how are you finding your new position and stuff like that? And I was just like, and do you know anything about if they've hired anyone for your old job? Because I've not heard anything. And she was like, yeah, I found out the other day that apparently they've hired someone and they started on like the 12th or something like that. And I was like, okay, so that's really annoying, and I just feel like it's really rude that they didn't even let me know. But I didn't get an interview. They didn't let me know in any way, and they just kind of yeah, it just really annoyed me because I was part of that team, and obviously I feel like as someone who's worked with them for a year, and they acted like the manager acted like she cared about the whole situation. She felt really bad that was being made redundant. I feel like the fact that she couldn't even have the decency to let me know that they filled the position and I've not got a chance. I feel like it's really rude and disrespectful, if you ask me. I don't know, it really annoyed me. Because I feel like redundancies are hard as it is. Like, redundancy has you feeling like a certain type of way. It has you feeling like you're not good enough and stuff like that. And it really has you doubting yourself. And I just feel like the fact that I had a chance to get my position back and they still didn't keep me, still didn't let me have it, just makes me feel even worse about the situation. Cause it's like, God, I must have been bad. Do you know what I mean? Literally. Like, the thing is, after the redundancy thing, I didn't really want to go back. I was kind of like, they've done me dirty, and I feel like if I go back, it's just me going back just for them to probably do it again in a few months. Because obviously there was a few redundancies whilst I was there. But I was just like, I'm not desperate for money and I need it that much. I'm like, I needed that job. And it's just a bit annoying that it hasn't quite worked out at all. I've messaged my manager, well, my old manager as well, because obviously the guy who found, my manager who found out about through HR if I could apply and stuff, he did let me know that obviously the manager that was on maternity leave was coming back, so it's not in his control, like the application, which is fair enough because obviously he was only a temporary manager. But I'm just a bit like, it sounded promising. It sounded like I had a chance because they claimed that they really liked me. Then yeah, just kind of made me feel a little bit shitty. That's why I was a bit slow with the stream today. But yeah, other than that, I'm all good. I'm just a bit warm. It's quite warm in the UK currently. My room always gets really warm though. Second there's a little bit of sun, it's just absolutely sweating in here because the sun's constantly just shining in. So I'm just like, oh, I'm a little bit warm, you know. Just a little bit. Also, I think my headphones are breaking. They're starting to crackle if the audio gets a bit too loud on the computer. I'm like, have I broke them? Are they dying on me already? I've not even had them that long. I've had them about a year. Maybe not even that. And they're dying on me already. The heat index, it was 98 degrees. Jeez, I don't even know what it is here. I'll try and find out, see if I can see it. See if I can see it. It's currently 18 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. What is that in Fahrenheit? 65 degrees Fahrenheit. But it doesn't sound that warm, but because of how cold the UK is, usually it feels really warm. And it's the way the houses trap the heat in as well, because obviously our houses are built for like warm weather and we don't have aircon and stuff other than outside of shops. It just feels really warm.
Beware. Let the winds roar. Don't worry. Serenade. Synchronization.
Really? That can go that far? Yeah, so what's the main campus, because the campus shuttle was being used for tour. That's quite annoying.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Luminous.
I feel like that's something they shouldn't really do, because obviously you've paid tuition to go, and I feel like that's like the one thing they should be providing consistently.
Sentinel protects me.
Exactly, it's like, it's one of the benefits of going to that school. It's the least it could provide.
Doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Path is arduous. Let me be your blade. Precipitant. Storm. Hear my command.
Exactly, you paid tuition, you're enrolled. They could at least provide the services that they're supposed to. Forget about tours. They can happen. They can provide them for tours outside of, like outside of the thingies, what they call them. What do they call terms at university now? Semester. They could provide them outside of the semester. I bet it was really awkward for them as well, because it wouldn't have been anything to do with it wouldn't have been a decision they made. Someone higher up who doesn't have to deal with the complaints.
Speeding up. I'm okay. Don't worry. I can take it. Blue. Watch out.
I need to read what her ultimate does, because I don't even know.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter. Shape the shapeless.
Someone was playing the TrxvisXO music video. We love that. There's nothing I love more than just like sitting around with friends though and putting music videos on. It's like one of my favourite things. It's such a stereotypical gay thing though.
Let the winds roar.
Finally. Do we have enough yet? Please. I don't want to fight. I'm probably going to have to fight him once more, right? 2. How many did we need? How many did we need?
Let's reach farther destinations
We
together.
need one more. Just one more. I don't really know how to trigger this though. I'm going to just go back to the waypoint and just hope that works. Just hope that works. No, it didn't quite work. Well, what we'll do is we'll get the other materials now whilst we wait. And then we will come back. I'm sure we can buy the flowers at the pharmacy. Not 100% sure where the pharmacy is though. Just gotta guess. Yeah, where's my little dog? Bruiser. Bruiser, where are you? Phantom power. Is that working? I think it's working again. Thought my OBS broke then. Said not responding. I was gonna say I really need to get a new phantom power thing because I think that's what keeps messing up my PC. And there's no game audio. Where is it? Where is it? There's no audio. No, it's my, basically for my microphone to work I have to have it plugged into a phantom power kind of thing, so it powers my microphone up, otherwise it can't be used without it. Where would the sound settings be on this? Why is it not working? And every time it seems to, it's a bit faulty at the moment, so every time it kind of like closes, I don't know, it kind of like, if it moves it kind of just powers off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that's not working. We have to reclose my game out. This is really annoying me. But every time it kind of, because obviously I've got it connected to my headphones with the with it being wired as well. If I move my head too much and it pulls it, if it just moves slightly it turns off, and then I notice that all these things keep like crashing and stuff when this happens, and I think it's basically just my phantom power supply like disconnecting and reconnecting is messing everything up, because it's like throwing off all the things that I use in it to as a sound output. Don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's really bugging me. It's really bugging me, it is. So I need to buy a new one, but I just don't have the money to buy one, because I thought it was the wire. I bought a new wire and then yeah, it's still doing the same thing. It's just got a faulty port on it. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm assuming you can. Assuming you can, yeah. Really need to get my haircut as well. You can hear me, just the game's just not doing anything. But I've just reloaded the game and I'm hoping that fixes it. A little bit annoying though, just a little bit annoying. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, my computer. This computer, honestly, it's broke out of nowhere. I don't think I have updated my graphics drivers recently. I did them not too long ago though, but I find that with my computer, whenever I do update the graphics drivers, it gets worse. It's worse each time. Do you get what I'm saying? Or transfer my game to a different driver. Yeah, maybe they probably would work better if they was installed on my SSD, but my SSD's always low on memory. I don't know why, because I don't install anything on it. Still no sound. I don't understand. I don't understand. Right, it's working now. It's working now. I just had to unplug it and replug it in again. And now it's working. Now it's working. I don't know where my dog is though. Whilst the game just loads, I'm just going to try and look for my dog 1 second. Bit of an early break, but I won't be long. I won't be long. Found him. Found him. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't like trapped under my bed or something. But yeah, he's there. He was on my bed. I was like, where are you? Where are you? Then when I got up, oh, wrong boy. Then when I got up, he would just poked his little head up and was just staring at me as if to say, I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. So now we've got to like deal with this lagging again. That's not the pharmacy. I'm sure the pharmacy's down here. I'm 100% sure. Can't quite navigate this game properly yet. Is that it? Yep. What did it remind you of?
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here.
I want some medicines. I need some flowers.
What type of medicine are you looking for today?
I'll just
might be able
purchase
to make it taste good.
all of them. I'll purchase all of them. What else do we need? What do we need for...
Let me be there for everyone.
Do we have any tassets for her?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Oh, we do. I should have really checked if that was like even suggested, because apparently she's really good as well. Someone shared their mum found a dead kitten under their bed, and the people were asking if he didn't smell anything. He answered he did smell something foul, but he just thought it was his bad breath. Jesus. How bad does your breath have to smell for you to think it's your breath? Do you know what I mean? How bad does that have to smell? Some people do have like bad breath though, and it's cavities. It's caused by cavities. Like, I'm quite fortunate at the moment because even though I've got a wisdom tooth still in my mouth that's literally cut in half a tooth, fully exposed, luckily it doesn't really have like a bad smell or anything, as far as I'm aware. I don't see people doing like a face when I speak to them, so... That was also your question. You had to exit the app after reading the comments. Honestly though, just like, if you think your breath smells that bad, have a mint, have some mints on you or some chewing gums. Like, have a little bit of be a little bit prepared. Do you know what I mean? Barely enough to level it up 1, and this is why I didn't really I didn't finish leveling her up. But Yang Yang, level, ascend. We've got enough for them. Where do we get these from? We can get these from the weapon shop. Right, let's go to the weapon shop. Mouthwash, bad breath. Mouthwash, breath spray, mints. Anything, there's options, Even the local supermarket, the corner shop has those type of things in, like, there's no excuses. The one thing I can't deal with is bad breath. It really knocks me green.
Against the wind.
Knocks me greeny, it does. I hate it. Bad breath and body odor. Nah. Not for me. Not for me.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
We spent quite a lot of those little coins then. Hopefully it's alright. I'm hoping we can upgrade
Let's reach farther destination.
Let me
Rover
be there for everyone
rather easily.
as we head toward our shared future.
Like, we need one of them. I think we could buy that from there. I think we could buy that from him. And we need some of them flowers, so I need to go back to the pharmacy. Luckily, most guys you came across at school smell like vape. I mean, vape doesn't smell that bad, to be fair. I don't know which one it was. I think it was this one.
How about it? Feeling fresh?
Depends what flavour the vape is. I just buy one of each. Just buy one of each.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone.
I can't, do you know what else I can't stand the smell of? Coffee breath.
Leaving the past behind.
If someone has coffee breath, I hate it. I hate it. My old manager used to always have coffee breath. She was always down in those coffees from that coffee machine. Because they used to have a free coffee machine in work, like a vending machine type one. And she used to drink about 20 of those a day, and there was always like a little bit of like coffee
Against the wind.
on the back of her breath. I hated it. Like, even one of my friends who left ages ago, that's like the one thing he remembers most about her. But she was lovely, so you feel tight saying it, but it was horrible. It was horrible. I need some medicines. I need some more flowers.
What type of medicine are you looking for today?
I can't remember if it was this
I might be
one.
able to make it taste good.
I think it was this one. Maybe let's not buy that one. Just buy like... Did we need like 6
Be
or
sure
something?
to pay close attention to the
Resonators.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
What's she?
Today
What's
will
going
be
on
a
with her?
fine day.
I mean, we could upgrade your weapon, but... You're only level 40, love. We need one more. One more. Oh, she smells grape. I honestly, when I was like an avid vapor,
She found pharmacy here.
I couldn't stand grape flavored vapes. They're horrible. They don't even taste like grape though. It tastes like the most fakest, like the fakest flavor, and I couldn't stand cherry ones either. I hated them. Hated.
Let's reach farther destinations to
Let me be there
Wasn't for me at all. Let
as
me
we
be
head
there for
toward our
everyone.
shared future. This power, it's mysterious.
Is it
Yet
mysterious?
reassuring nonetheless.
I hope we have enough to level up Yang Yang as well. Oh, we don't have enough credits. I've spent too many credits. That is annoying. Maybe we can get her up to... Was that to get her up to just 10 levels? Oh, how do we get credits? That is annoying.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Alright, let's beat this monkey up again. Strawberry's the one that smell good to you. Yeah, the strawberry ones smell nice. Taste horrible though. Again, it's like a weird fake flavour. Yeah, I've got a giant Coke today. A giant one. I will say though, my favourite flavour was one no one likes. I used to love banana ice.
Speeding up.
Banana ice, everyone used to slate me for having it. But it didn't taste like real bananas, it tasted like, you know, the foam banana sweets.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Life
And I
is
loved it.
everything.
I loved it.
Watch out. Imitate.
It just smelled like little banana sweets, but like it obviously tasted like the fakest flavour of banana as well, but bananas, you can't really have a real tasting banana like flavour in something, it wouldn't taste nice. I feel like the ones that tasted realistic tasted like
Now I'm super dehydrated.
they tasted like banana peel.
Now I'm super dehydrated. Sentinel protect me.
Banana peel, they tasted like banana peel, it was horrible.
Answer me. Purify. Over there.
Terrible, darling.
Ha, it's arduous.
Right, I really need to do some healing.
Sentinel. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight. Photosynthesis. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
I still need to try banana bread though. It's on my bucket list.
Speeding up.
Why does he always have to do the grab? It does so much damage.
Take it. I can use some fertilizer. Roll for me.
Ugh.
I can use some fertilizer. Listen up. I can use some fertilizer.
Photosynthesis.
Sentinel protect me. Descent! Bluebird! Be my salvation!
Yeah, I did. And you know what? I've only been playing 6v6 comp since it came back out, and I've really been enjoying it. I really have been.
I'm okay.
It's really good.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
I don't know, I think the perks was what Overwatch was missing, in my opinion. And now the perks are back, I've been really enjoying playing. I mean, now they're a thing, should I say. And that with the perks of 6v6, I don't know, it's... You can adapt your playstyle for characters, like, and it makes certain characters more viable, in my opinion. Like, for instance, like Symmetra, if you're playing it on, if you're on like attack or something, you can make it so like she has, well, if you're on defense for instance, she can have like an extra turret. That's one of the perks, so you get 4 turrets instead, which is really helpful. But also she's got like a teleporter perk for a minor perk where it extends it by like 50 meters and it's so far, which is really good for like getting back on defense if your team members die and stuff. Like you can just put one out there quick. But also she also has like the major perk. She has one with a beam where the more charge that a beam has, the longer it gets, which makes it easier to fight characters without getting too close, which is really good. But then I really like the shield generator one, where wherever she puts the teleporter down, and then she has like a shield generator like beam that attaches to her, and it does like 20 shield health per second, which isn't a lot, but it really does help in like a 1v1. And because you're on your teleporter as well, you can just teleport back out if you get too close to dying. It's really good. I love it. If you haven't played it in months, I'd say give it a try, because it is kind of in a good place at the moment. It's not perfect, but it's not like it was like completely unplayable either. So I definitely recommend giving it a go, giving it a little bit of a go. Right, so we finally have enough now, but I feel like I don't have enough to...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I don't have enough coins to level them up. Why do I need to have coins to level up
I am forever grateful, Rover.
when
Everything
you have to
you've done for
get the
me.
materials anyway? Where can I get these from? Gladiator's portrait. What the hell's that? What is that? I ain't going to that. It looks like it's probably hard.
Dark forces approach.
Oh my god, it's back! Excuse me, we weren't even willing to fight you again. We was willing to go home.
Shine, holy light. Life is in everything. Wait for me. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Honestly, Marvel Rivals is so unbalanced. And I don't care what anyone says. People who say that it's not unbalanced are lying.
Speeding up.
Like,
You're
it is
obsessed
fun.
with me, and I love it.
Literally, leave me alone. You're thinking about me more than I'm thinking about you, honey. Took you a while to find the sound alert. I don't know what the hell just happened to my audio, but it's just completely gone really clear and loud.
Over there! Answer me! In the name of Imperator! Watch out! Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
I know they do, but that's the thing is with Marvel Rivals, the players are too busy slagging off Overwatch to actually have an opinion on their own game.
Moldy, listen up. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
But personally, I'm really in an Overwatch mood again. Me and Tasha have both been playing it, and that ain't something that has happened. We've been playing it multiple times a week, and that's like the first time that's happened in years.
Don't worry. Synchronization. Move. I can use some fertilizer. Wait for me. Luminous energy.
Yeah, she's in gold now. I think the issue with Tasha was she didn't play enough.
Let me be your blade.
And I used to say it to her when the issue is it's not that you're bad, it's just the fact you don't play enough. And we've been playing a lot more recently and she's managed to climb and it's just like, see, you actually put the time into playing, you've been climbing. Do you get what I'm saying? Right, we got some coins from that. Right, let's get out of this cave. Let's get out of this cave. Where's the exit? I don't think it's this way. I think it's like down here. Where is the exit? You don't remember your rank? It's been that long. I'm floating around Platme at the moment. I got into Diamond at the beginning of the season and then, yeah, just kind of been up and down since. I tend to climb easier when I play on my own. But it's not as fun playing on your own at the same time, so it's one of them. It's one of them, do you know what I
Let's
mean?
reach farther destinations together.
Right, how many do I need? 100,000. And I've only got 89,000. I'm going to need double that, aren't I? Because of Rover as well, which is kind of annoying. Can I at least get her up like... to like 55 at least? If I can get them both up to 55, that's not too bad.
Hopefully, we'll make new
Oh, she's
findings.
level 40. I need to ascend her as well.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let me be
As we
there for
head toward
everyone.
our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Don't have enough to level her up that high. I have never run out of coins like that in these games. I didn't even know it was possible. That's why I was spending them so willy-nilly. Where can I get this? Morning Aches, where's that? Have we been there? Have we been there before? We've been near it. I feel like we tried to beat it, but it was too difficult. Right, where can we get those coins from? It said something like simulating universe or something like
Let's
that.
reach farther destinations together.
Simulation training. Can we get them easily? But you was told you was... But you... Let me just read that one sec. But you was aiming for Masters because some old online friends reached it. One was really good at Genji, but I was told I'd be able to reach Plat or Diamond with my Junker Queen because of my aggressive gameplay. We love that. Honestly, I wish I was good at Junker Queen. I stand anyone who can play Junker Queen well. I'm so bad at it.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too.
The only thing is I will say with 6v6 is that I'm kind of forced into playing a lot of tank.
Some training. Good training keeps you sharp.
Because Tasha's game loads slow. I don't know why it loads so slow, but it loads really slow. So she'll load in, and by the time she's loaded in, someone's insta-locked like Moira or something like that. So I'm having to insta-lock Moira, and then thingy. So I'm doing that for her, like insta-locking Moira for her, and then I'm just like, when I'm insta-locking Moira and keeping hold of it for her, someone's stealing Juno or someone that I play from me, and then I'm just like, oh, I guess I can't. Guess I can't play who I want to play then. It's really annoying. Let's put her on. We've never used her before. Let's give her a try. I'm just like, oh, what about me? Am I not supposed to? Am I not allowed to play who I want to play? You love Junker Queen, first time played her, love a kit, you clicked instantly. See, I love that though, when you find a hero that you just like, that's just meant for you. That's just meant for you. That was like me with Juno. I really enjoyed Juno's playstyle the second I played her, and I was just like, yeah, this is my hero. Let's try her out.
Caution is advised.
I don't know how she plays.
winds roar. Ha, speeding up.
Oh my god, yesterday as well, Tasha was well offended for me as well, but we was playing a game and we literally, the enemy Mercy at the end of the first round was like, yeah, I don't think Mercy's your hero. And I was just like, okay. Just because I died like multiple times. But the thing is, they had a Sombra on their team, we didn't, and I had a Sombra on me 24/7. But I was playing Mercy purely because the team was positioned in such a weird way that when I was playing Juno and stuff, I couldn't heal everyone. I couldn't heal them all. And I was just like, right, I think I'm better off playing someone who can fly around, heal, damage boost, stuff like that. And then, yeah, that bitch was like, don't think she's your hero. I replied to her saying she's no one's hero, she's literally so dog to play, but I just felt like she'd work with the comp I had.
With every meeting
Also,
comes the inevitable
suck your mum.
Let's not dwell
But the
on
shade quotes, yeah, these vagina ones and stuff, like, I don't understand. I didn't do that. I think it was David, and I'm just like, they scar me every time they come up. I'm like, get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't even know how to even change the quotes or anything, me. I didn't even set it up, I don't think.
speeding up.
Literally, that is the one. I was thinking about that one the second you said it. I was like, that time when that Mercy was like, if you can only play Mercy, you should have just said, and it was like, that literally isn't the reason I played Mercy. I played Mercy just because you suck at her.
Speeding up.
She was bad though.
Shape the shapeless.
She was bad. And that's the thing I find with a lot of Mercy mains when I've got them on my team. They just prioritize the wrong person at all times. But I find a lot of support mains prioritize the wrong people in general. Like, they always prioritize the tank, and I get that the tank is an important member of the team and we need to keep the tank alive. But if your tank is half health and you've got a DPS who's critical and a support that's critical, you should really be healing them two over the tank, because they've got less HP overall. And when it comes to prioritizing out of them two, you should heal your other support first. Heal the support first because they can heal the other people at the same time. And then once the support's at a decent level of HP, heal. If the DPS is still critical, heal them. If not, heal the tank. If the tank's critical, even still, the tank at critical still has more HP than the other character's critical. But also, you have to kind of bear in mind, like, who's in the firing line. So if the tank's like the one that's actually getting focused, and the DPS kind of somewhere safe, you'd prioritize the tank. But for a general rule of thumb, I always prioritize the support, because like I said, they can heal whilst I'm healing them. It's no big issue. I'm over actually getting enough to like level these up, because I want to get on with the game. I want to get on with the missions.
Let the winds roar.
Not me talking about Overwatch like I'm an Overwatch pro when I'm really not.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, sometimes you've got it. It's like the Mercy yesterday. She was pocketing one of the DPS. I think she was pocketing like
Not worth mentioning.
Soldier or something. Oh no, I think she was trying to pocket Reaper. And I was like, yeah, it's all well and good pocketing the Reaper, but the Cassidy has literally got 10 more limbs on them. Maybe you should be focusing the Cassidy, pocketing them, because you'd get more out of them in general.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Like, it's not rocket science. I've not heard anything yet, but they said I won't hear back for 2 weeks, and it would have been a week on Monday, so hopefully I find out within the next week. But yeah, hopefully it's successful. If not, it's what it is. After the news today, it probably won't be the best news to hear, because obviously I was kind of in the back of my head. I thought there's a chance I've still got a chance of getting my old job back, but yeah, obviously, as we know now, that's not happening. But I did message my old manager asking. I don't know if I already said this. I messaged her just like, is any update? And she's not got back to me yet. I just know she feels awkward about what to say, and I hope she does. I hope she does. Because I just think it's rude. But anyway, let's not get back on that topic. Let's not get back on that topic of that
Let's
place.
reach farther destinations together.
But yeah, hopefully I've got a chance of getting this other job, which will be good indeed. Right, so we've finally got enough. I'm hoping that we can beat them monsters up
Let
with.
me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I need to get
leaving
some
the
more level up
past
materials.
behind.
I'm hoping we can beat that boss battle. I don't even know if it's even considered a boss battle. It was just 2 fights that the monsters were just very over leveled compared to me. But hopefully we can beat them with them at level 65, 60. Because they was only level 65, so it'd only be 5 level difference.
Combat isn't just about strength.
Where
You
it was
need skills
originally
and
like
wisdom too when
15.
facing
We need to get some level up materials though.
You there? Look.
Is this level up? Yeah, that's weapon. So match. No, not match, not match. I don't even know what match means. But yeah, hopefully it's good news with that one. Hopefully good news. I've been applying for jobs again as well, so today, so
Beware.
hopefully something will come up soon.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Don't know what it is, but Yang Yang's like when she jumps up in the air and she starts like shooting, I mean just swiping that sword around. It's really satisfying to look at. Right, I need to get more of these. Is that going to be enough? I feel like we're going to have to do one more. Maybe one more.
Let the winds roar.
Like that is really satisfying to me.
Beware. Precipitant. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
I can't believe that. I can't believe this. Have I never noticed that they say it like that? Have I never noticed this? Right, hopefully we can actually get on to the actual gameplay now. I'm so sorry I've made you watch this. I was supposed to do it in my own time and I never did. I just never got around to it. Too busy playing Overwatch.
Let's reach farther destinations together. Let me be there for everyone.
Let me be there
as
for
we
everyone.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Love that. Love that. Got her leveled up. Did we try and level up Verena? Because Verena is quite low level, actually.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I think it's because of where you get these from, though. They're in a bit of a dodgy place. We'll try it. We'll try it. It's the least we can do. Someone's asking what's your McDonald's order. Asking who? Asking me? Where are they asking? My McDonald's order, I'm not really sure. I've not had McDonald's in ages. I do like a... I tend to get the chicken select meal. So I'll get a 5 chicken select meal with an Oasis as my drink. Because I don't like the Coke from Macca's because it's always flat, it's never fizzy. But that's like my go-to order. Chicken select meal, darling. Who was it who was asking? Now what's your McDonald's order? That's what I want to know. I don't know if did he do selects where you're from? They're just basically chicken tenders. But they're really nice. Ah, okay. We love that though. Did they try the drink? If so, what was their opinion? Because I want to know. Chicken nuggets with fries and orange juice, or chicken with rice. The fact they do rice at your McDonald's. They don't even do anything like that in the UK McDonald's. It's so boring. Because I love rice.
I'm just low on fluids. I'm just low on fluids.
Oh, fuck now.
Super dehydrated. Withering.
She died. Yang Yang, it's all on you, girl. Honestly though, I really want to get a Starbucks now just to have my order because I've not had it in that long. Like in my interview I got a free drink, but I wanted to go for something that was not too expensive and also easy to make because I didn't want to have an impression of me that I was someone who picks difficult orders.
Don't worry.
And I didn't know what the price limit was, so I didn't want to order something too expensive.
Storm, hear my command.
Chicken and rice is 10 out of 10. It sounds it though. Oh, Yang Yang.
I can't take it.
Yang Yang. You can't die yet.
Speeding up. Precipitous. Shape the shapeless.
Oh my god, just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time we defeated it. Oh. With literally 893 HP. But I really want to go to Mackey's that does chicken and rice now. Because I just think like it'd be elite. I feel like it'd be elite, darling. We didn't quite get enough either. I don't want to do that again because that was a struggle. That was really a struggle. Right, what missions have we got? Pioneer. I feel like the Pioneer podcast goes up too like slowly. I don't know how else to explain it, but on like on Star Rail for example, you do one mission in the little battle pass thing, and it'll level up a full like step, like a full level. Whereas on this you gotta do like 4 just to get up 1. If you want elite, try Jollibee. Is that like a restaurant? I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. But I want to try it. Hidden between the waves. Right, let's try this. I do need to go to the toilet though. Kind of needing the toilet all of a sudden. Right, whilst that loads, I am just going to nip to the loo. I won't be too long, be a few minutes. It's just come on me all of a sudden. It's like when I'm for some reason when I come home from work and stuff like that, the second I put that key in the door, instantly need toilet. Instantly. It's just like that. But I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I just thought I'd wait. Thought I'd wait for the ads. Because I saw that the ads had just pre-rolled, so I thought I'll just wait for them because then you don't miss out. You don't miss anything. And I'm not just talking to myself because obviously the ads are in the way. But yes, let's try this again. Oh, where's my chat box? You didn't get an ad? Oh, it said it was playing. I said it was doing an ad break. Maybe they don't show for subs, maybe. Oh, I need to change my team as well. Let me just switch Miss Girl for Miss Girl.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
I kind of like how this is like a little bit of a side platformer kind of like look to it. I feel like I complained about it last time I streamed, but it is actually kind of cool though, because I do like platforming games. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Kept pressing F instead of D. Yeah, it said there was an ad. It was playing ads though, so I'm a bit confused about that. Little bit confused. We need to stay away from these walls as well because they damage.
Against the wind.
It's annoying that you can't do it without touching it though. At least it only does like 75 damage, not a lot. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. We're almost here for the fight. I just need to keep making sure to switch to Verena the second someone gets halfway in health. But be careful with Verena because she's lower level than everyone else. Let's destroy them.
Don't worry.
It's that one with the little floaty balls, it's annoying. I just need to keep an eye on what he's doing at all times.
Let the winds roar. Speeding up. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even notice the health got that low.
Listen up. Going against wind. Life is in everything. Mommy.
Get out of there.
I can use some fertilizer. Noticing.
Down with the curtain.
Miss Girl is literally like 2 HP. Oh my god. Rena, we need you to heal. That was a close one.
Imitation. Roll for me.
I think I just need to finish this one off with Verena. Just get as much heal. I think she only heals though when I do the combo.
Listen up. I can use some fertilizer. Going in.
Right, let's go back to Miss Girl.
You will beg. One with the sound. Keep it together.
Oh my god,
Leave it to me.
really low again.
Luminous energy. Roll for me. I can use some fertilizer. Imitation. I'm just noticing. Withering is
Oh, she's dead.
Keep it together. Last sound.
Right, yeah. There's something going wrong on this team. Something going wrong. Maybe we could do with leveling up the weapons. To be fair, I didn't even think about doing that.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Upgrade. We don't have a lot of weapon upgrades, do we? Confirm. We leveled it up one level. One level, what's that going to do? It's just annoying that I've got to climb back up. It's like, can you not let me do it without having to climb up? Do you know what I mean? Maybe we could try this girl. Can we ascend her? It's just annoying that you've got to get them all by.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I could really do with defeating that again, but it was really difficult.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
We're gonna give it another go. I feel like if I'm careful and I keep an eye on Yang Yang's health and not let her die straight away, we should be okay.
Speeding up.
Hopefully. If I can't do this, I mean, I'm gonna end up doing like a companion mission or something instead.
Against the wind.
Why won't it let me? It never lets me do the flying thing there. I don't know why.
Against the wind.
I always press R instead of T as well. Right, so we need to focus on the little minions first. Just get them out of the way, get them done. Get them dead and done.
Beware.
Because they're the ones who get in the way and it's hard to keep an eye on their damage.
Shape the shapeless.
Shadow descends.
Come on, you're almost dead.
One with the sound. You will obey. The show begins.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Like, no one's really that low, but I thought, do you know what? Let's get the health up whilst it's easier to. So Verena doesn't have to stay in the fight as longer than necessary since she's really underleveled.
Let me be your blade.
Right, and now let's go after these little bow and arrow bitches.
The shapeless. Speeding up. Don't worry.
Somehow we've ended up just targeting him.
Listen up.
Oh my god, do you know what I watched last night? I'm sure you said you've watched it before, but I watched Young Sheldon, and oh my god, I finished Young Sheldon last night, and
Fertilizer.
when I say I was crying,
I'm just low in fluids. Now I'm super dehydrated.
like I was literally crying during the funeral episode.
Let me be your blade.
We need these gone, like honestly.
Don't worry.
But it's just hard with that big one running around like that.
Roll for me. Now I'm. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Big Bang Theory. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Big Bang Theory, because I've watched most of it growing up. You know, like I used to watch it randomly on a channel called E4 because it used to always play those types of shows.
Don't worry.
So because I've watched most of it before, I'm probably not gonna watch that.
Life is in everything.
Because I think I've watched up until like one of the later seasons.
Let me be your blade.
But and I also just think Young Sheldon's a better show.
Speeding up.
He's more human in the show, in Young Sheldon, which makes it better. What is Big Bang Theory?
None shall whisper. No has shadow descends.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Going again. I'm just low.
One with the sound. Check. Nowhere to hide.
But honestly, I was crying.
You will
Have you watched all of Young Sheldon? Because I don't want to talk too much about it and not give any spoilers.
Let me be your blade. Don't worry. Different. Synchronization.
Finally, please don't bring another one out. I thought then, watch it just bring a third one out, and I'm not prepared for it. You've watched all of Young Sheldon. Yeah, so the episode where he, for the funeral for the dad, literally had me in tears, had me in actual tears. You'd think it was me who'd lost a parent. I was just sat there, I was so upset. Because honestly, I feel like, in hindsight, let me just, I feel like in hindsight with Young Sheldon as well, seeing how his family actually were, and then watching Big Bang Theory, well, after watching Big Bang Theory and hearing how he used to speak about his parents and his family on that, it makes you realise that he's kind of an arsehole.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster.
Do you get what I mean?
To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the Lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The Lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives.
It's like
It will take everyone.
his parents were
to build
actually
a world
great
that
with
can
him.
thrive amidst so much
They didn't
ruin.
understand, but they tried their best.
This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve.
The only one who was kind of an arsehole with him was Missy, but it's his
Another
sister,
one.
so it's expected.
Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
The view from the Eye of Asteria is quite nice. But now, isn't the time for sightseeing? Come save me. There are so many tacit discords in the TD Observatory. Can't read, oh my god. We've just had a fight.
I can't take it.
Blue! I'm just low on fluids.
Yeah, true. But at the same time, I don't think he was ready.
I can use some fertilizer. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Don't worry. And I can take it.
Why are these so hard to fight? These are harder than what we were fighting before.
Last chance. None shall whisper.
Now I'm super dehydrated. Roll for me.
And I can take it.
Tempest.
And I should give it my all.
Honestly, if I'm being honest, if I was a teacher, I'd hate a student like Sheldon. I'd hate him.
Stop.
Luminous energy.
And I think the fact that he's gifted and rude makes it even worse. It's like,
Going against wind.
he's smart, and it's like he's not just going to be like, he's actually going to achieve some big things as well, but he's so rude.
Time to hibernate.
One with the sounds.
Come on, Rover, you can do it. You can do it, Rover. We need to heal. That's what we need to do. Is there,
Cherish every game.
is there going to be like a little thing over there to heal? I'm guessing that's where we're going, TD Observatory, but maybe let's just go to that dead quick. Let's just go to that dead quick and just get a quick heal. And now let's go to it. But yeah, he did literally teach us a lot. I'd be like, I can't even I hate this kid, but I can't even say anything because he is smarter than me. Oh my god, this game, it's lagging. Oh.
Storage and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Have I got to fight him?
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain! One with the sound. with the sound.
Right, let's not let them fall off the edge because then they just respawn again and it's just annoying.
Shadow descends. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Serenade. Tempest.
Satisfying.
Speeding up.
We did it. We beat him up.
I'm
You
the
could have
keeper
helped
of
though.
the TD Observatory.
You're not much of a keeper because you didn't
That
help.
was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou.
You're from Hongguang? Hongguang. I can't say that. Hongguang.
Regardless of our
Hongguang.
origins, we're united by a common ideal here.
Really? And what's
While
that
you were busy
ideal?
cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform.
Okay.
Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
I'm gonna have to do a big battle because I need some materials to ascend. Can you give me them, please? I take that as a no. I need them.
The repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
None shall whisper.
But I'm gonna try and get you off, keep you off on the map. Why is she climbing walls?
Let me be your blade. Different.
Slay. Oh, it's a hard life, girl. Everything falls onto me. I'm sick of it. Am I the only person who exists in this world? Why does nobody ever help me out, Why is it always me helping others, but no one doing anything for me? Now or never. Now or never. Are you a parrot? Huh? I thought that line had good resonance. Sue me. Whatever. We're all set now. As long as you're ready, we can start the final step. Clearance issued to victory. Okay, Kuki. So we're getting straight on it.
Against the wind.
Against the winds. Honestly, these little platforms remind me of Sonic. These little speedy ones. It's making me want to play like Sonic Heroes.
Against the wind.
Against the winds.
Against the wind. Against the wind.
Okay. I will say Star Rail could never do anything interactive like this. Could never. I get it's not an open world game, but they could do things like this in the
Against the wind.
little like sandbox areas, whatever you call them. I do want to play Honkai Star Rail though soon. I was like trying to hold out and be like, no, I'll wait, because so that other people can play it before I stream it. But
Storm.
I really want to play it. Right, what are these little ball things that are chasing me? Right.
You will obey.
I don't like these. They're so fucking annoying. Like, how am I couldn't even move out of that.
Don't worry. I can take it. Luminous energy. Listen up.
Go away, you.
Let me be your blade. Bloom. Take it. Going against wind. Blow for me. I can use some fertilizer. Mommy.
Get me out of here. You're all monsters.
Odison.
Oh.
Use some fertilizer. Blow for me. Listen up. Imitation. Odison. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Wuthering. Hey, hey. Speeding up. Synchronization. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Blow for me. Let me be your blade. Serenade. Shape the shape.
I hope there's not two fights, because again we've only got two heroes. I mean, if we keep swapping between them both, we should be alright.
Don't worry. I can.
It's these little balls.
Bloom. Hands off my friends. I can use some fertilizer.
Oh my god. No. Rena, we needed you alive. Please, please, I don't have any fucking revives either. Yang, you were so close. So close. These are quite hard. They're quite difficult. Maybe let's have a look at our
Let's reach farther destinations.
our skills, because I kind of forget about these little skill things. Like really badly. Like really badly. Like rovers are literally level 1. Where can I get these from? Weapon shop. Right, let's get some of them. There's no contest currently running. I don't get what that means. I don't really get what that means. At all. At all. I think it's safe to say that I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. I just wish it was easier to like get level up materials and stuff. Like
Buoyant and languid.
David remembers the command. I think it was like, was it exclamation mark, gamble, and then you have to put like a certain amount. Let me try. Gamble, and then space, and then like gamble 100. Yeah. Oh, I gambled all and went in. Look at my coins. I've got so many. Oh my god, look at yours as well. So many. We're rich. We're rich. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Oh! Booyaka!
Roots. Roots. Roots.
I repair and
Absolutely.
make Tassetite weapons here.
I need some
A
stuff.
resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close.
Sort out.
Pick a reliable one in my place.
Where else can I buy that from? Where else can I buy that from? Please.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
What that mean? So basically, there's just a TikToker. It's just some random British TikToker. She's like literally a bit of a crank. She is. She's a bit of a crank, which means like she's kind of not right. She's not right. And basically, she went viral on TikTok for going to. She was basically going, "I'm going to the edge. I'm going getting my roots done," and she must have said that about 100 times. She kept saying the word roots in the video, and then it kind of became her catchphrase where she'd just say "roots, darling" about everything. It's just become a part of her daily vocab. And yeah, there was just, I went through a phase where I was constantly saying it. I was constantly just like,
Come take
roots,
a look at our official merch.
roots. But her life is wild.
Oh, you are.
Fivefold blessings.
Aw,
I don't want to listen
for
to
my
him.
grandpa's birthday party.
Skip. I'm here to buy things. I'm not here to do whatever
Welcome to the Pioneer Association
whatever he's
store.
doing.
Let me help you redeem your items.
I want some souvenirs.
What would you like today?
I don't know I could buy them from here. I want some of the metal things. Some of these, please.
Great choice. I love that too.
Do you love them, really? Strange. Let's buy one of them as well. Let's buy one
I
of
love
them.
that too. Let's reach farther.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let me
As
be
we
there
head
for
toward our
everyone.
shared future, leaving the past behind.
I wish it told me which ones to prioritize, because I don't know. probably the normal skill, normal attack more than anything. I'm just gonna do them all to like 2 at least. What's that? Devastating numbers, whole basic attack. Yeah, I use that as well. And is that the E? Which one's that one? I don't know which one, I'm just gonna do a random one. A random one. Definitely don't have enough to level up her though. Oh, we need the brown ones, why did we get them? Forgery challenge, what is that? They're all at like random areas that I've not been to.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Right, I'm gonna try and get her level up material just to
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
just to ascend her, because I feel like we'd have an easier time if she was ascended. What is this?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
It was just a hard fight. It was just really hard and difficult. But I feel like as long as we keep we just keep our what's the word? Keep switching. We should be okay. It'd be good if I could get Phoebe leveled up. It's annoying that I don't have the part of the map that she gets her ascendant materials from unlocked. Hello.
Hands off my friends. Hey. Speeding up. Synchronization. Different. Speeding up. Speeding up.
One with the sound. You will obey. The show begins.
Move. Bask in the sunlight. Precipitant. Shape the shapeless.
It's definitely easier to fight this time around.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
None shall whisper. No hesitation. One with the sound. Hey!
Thank you. Oh. was gonna say, please don't make it that hard and like get them rewards. I don't even think you should have to exchange materials for rewards if it's like a boss fight like that. But I get if you didn't, you'd just have everyone just have overpowered characters.
Let's reach farther destinations
But
together.
still, it's not like it's like easy. It's not like a calyx.
Sprouting marks the inception of a plant's journey. A tiny miracle in motion.
Oh, we can get her up to 49. Can't believe she's so low leveled. I didn't realise she was only level 40. Like, I can't get over that. What has she got on the skill tree as well? Nothing. Use basic attack after a successful dodge, perform a target. Okay. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Roots, darling. Which one's the one that does the heal, though? So for every 5 basic attacks on 1 hit. But there is that one. God knows, I'm just winging this game, winging it. Can we upgrade a weapon at least? I mean, she doesn't have the best weapons, to be fair. Are there any alternative weapons we can put on her? Maybe we could put this one on for now. I'm not really sure. Literally just winging it, darling. Just winging it. But I need more of those weird acorn things.
I repair and make Tacit. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close.
Sold out.
Pick a reliable one in my...
Annoying. Why couldn't it tell you they're sold out before you go there?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully,
just the feature,
we'll
that you could potentially put in, darlings. So where can I get these from? Can I get souvenir store? Let's try that one again. Proceed. Proceed.
Against the winds.
Against... Oh, get off there. Silly cow. Just going for a run all up the walls and everything.
Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help.
I don't care about that lion dance. What I want is some of these little pine cones. I need them all, darling. How many can I get? 38.
Great choice.
I'm buying them all.
Too.
Oh yeah, I got a little thing. Then let's do a little pull. Just a cheeky pull. Just the cheeky one. Oh, amazing. These aren't slays at all. They're not the ones. It's not what we wanted. It's the fact we don't have enough to get any of these, and we've literally done like a boss fight. It's like, what do you have to do on this game to get
Come take a look at
the materials to pull? It's kind of a bit annoying.
Let's reach farther destination.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Right, we have no level up materials, so I don't know what. Well, yeah, I was upgrading the weapon, weren't we? Send. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. We don't care about the 3 stars. Love that. Got nothing to upgrade it to. Can these be upgraded at all? No. She hasn't got very good tacits either. Is there any that they suggest? Oh, there's quite a few actually. I don't think I've even got the materials to level them up though. Maybe that one we should do first, because it's like the main one. It's like the main one, darling. That's about how far we can get with it. Maybe for now we could swap that. What is this one? What's the difference? Was the shed one? Was a healer one? We'll just put that one on for now. You need more cost. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Oh, cost up there, so it needs to be... Oh, never mind. What are his stats now? 140 attack, 120, 107. Her attack is really low. Like, really low. Really bad. Really bad. The trigger into whale. They're just against me. They just have something against me in this game. They just don't want me to succeed. Right, let's try this shit out again. Now people are a little bit leveled up. Weapons are a little bit leveled up. Yeah.
Against the wind.
Against the winds. It'd probably be easier if I didn't have Yang Yang as my main DPS.
Against the wind.
But she's the best I've got at the moment. It's the best we can do. Because I guarantee she's not even a DPS either. I bet she's more like a sub DPS. Alright, I just realised if I press shift whilst jumping, I do like a little bit of a movement.
Speeding up.
Meaning I can avoid the red stuff. Why do you have to do that? Why can't you just let me do it? I just have to make it harder than it needs to be. Alright.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Odyssey. Going against with luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer.
Oh my god, I'm so low. You wanna chill out with all that?
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Precipitant. Don't worry.
As if that just... Nah, can I restart?
Listen up. Roll for me.
My phone's ringing. It's my sister. Always my sister. She always rings me when I'm streaming. It's really annoying.
One with the sound.
Leave it to me. Now I'm super dehydrated. Imitation. Life is in everything.
Down with the curtain. Shadow, follow. Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me.
Yeah, goodbye. Farewell.
One with the sound.
Flow. I'm just low on fluids. Odyssey. Imitation. I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluid. Withering
Yeah.
is natural.
One with the sound. You will obey. One with the sound. Keep it together.
Right. Oh my god, literally 2 HP.
Sounds are
Yeah.
fading.
How long have I been on for today? Right, let's give it one more go because We did lose Yang Yang straight away again, so hopefully if we can keep Yang Yang alive, we're alright. I just think these boss fights are harder than they need to be.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Hello,
now, come
Gray.
on now.
How are you, darling? How are you? Honestly, I've made it to the Wuthering Shores, but I keep dying to the fight up here. It's just not allowing me to win at all. It's too difficult. And it probably doesn't help that Yang Yang is my main DPS currently. But how are you, darling? How are you? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing good. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I just need to not let Yang Yang die. I think that's like the trick. Because she died really early last time. It's the one with the little orb things. It's really annoying. Like, what are they? And they do so much damage. But then there's the one that does the, that. I've got to keep an eye out on that as well. It's really... Right. Let's get some heal. Really difficult. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've had a little bit of drama today. Oh my god. I don't understand what I can do in that. It literally, one of them weird balls touch you and you're stuck. You're stuck. Yeah, it weren't really drama, but basically, my old job, I was allowed to apply for my old position because the girl who got kept on, who was at risk of redundancy with me, ended up leaving. And I applied for it, and then I found out today, not through them, but through the girl, just because I happened to ask her, that they've hired someone, and I thought it's a little bit rude that no one even told me. A little bit rude. Like, I don't think it's too much to ask that I've been waiting around for something that's not going to happen.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Like, they didn't even give me an interview. Well, to be fair, it wasn't that they didn't really ask me to apply. I saw the job and then I asked them, like, can I apply for it? Because I've not even been gone 4 months. I've been gone 3 months. Like, surely this should be something that I'm allowed to get my job back. And they went, oh, let us find out. So then they spoke to HR, and then HR said that give me permission to apply, because normally it's the year after being made redundant. But oh, I lost track. Verena, it's on you, darling. It's all on you, darling.
I can use some fertilizer. Luminous energy.
But I just feel like since they knew I applied and stuff, and I'd spoke to the manager about it, like asked for updates and stuff, the least they could have done is just like let me know.
Now I'm super dehydrated.
Like, oh, we've decided not to bring you back. Okay, well, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing this. Can't do it. I can't do it. I need to level up even more, but I've just not got the I just not got the things to do it. They're too difficult. It doesn't help that Verena's like 10 levels lower. Well, I want to, but I don't have any things to get any pulls. I don't seem to be getting any either. So I need to do some like different type of mission, something that gives a lot of those materials. Because I've been doing this one, I've done like what 2 boss fights, and it's like you couldn't give me any. You couldn't give me a reward of any. Do you know what I mean? I've got to literally finish this entire quest just to get a little bit of that. Disgusting. Get 100 from that, 140 from that. Might do that one. 100, 100, 100. It says again, but you get those, and I feel like you get quite a lot from them. So maybe let's do the Lolo campaign. Where is it? Is it near anywhere we've been? I don't think we should do that. I feel like everyone's gonna be really high level. Quest. Let's do the Changli one. Proceed. I am just going to nip to the loo and just stand up for a minute. Just stand up for a minute, because my legs, I'm fucking shaking, girl. I'm shaking, but I'll be back. Won't be long. I just feel like I need a break every hour, mate. I'm like, I need to get up. I do. So yeah, won't be long. Be back. I'll just put some music on. Some of the songs that no one ever asked for, but I put on anyway, just so you aren't sat in silence. Is it gonna play? What is going on? I don't understand. Right. Now I'm going and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, sometimes your girl just needs to get up. It's the ADHD, darlings. It is. But yes, let's destroy them. I look rough today as well. Ugh, my hair, it just needs cutting. It's like beyond the point now. But yes, but I agree, it's so scummy. I did have a little thing that I was going to say about that as well. Like, I said it's K before, and it's like I think considering like the way a redundancy makes you feel like bad in yourself a little bit. Like, it makes you feel like that you're not good enough, and it kind of puts something in the back of your head where you're like, right, I can't go for this type of job again because I'm not good enough at it. There's a reason why I was made redundant, especially when you're made redundant based off like a scoring system, going off like points and how well you do in like certain categories. And then to then get the opportunity to apply for the job again and then not even get an interview and get just rejected, not even told, it just cements that even more in your head, like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Do you know what I mean? I thought that was going to be like a shallow water that I could just walk on. But I did not mean to press that. But yes, it's fucking annoying. But what bus? Is the bus still running? Is there a bus? Is there like a bus that can get straight to that little thing? That hamster thing? I don't even know. mean, that would be great if there was like a fast travel thing like that, so you could travel somewhere you've not been, so you don't have to scale the entire map.
But the guru remained calm. It's getting late, he said gently to the woodcutter. Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?
I don't want to walk back down this mountain. I've already walked up it.
As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him.
Oh, toxic.
But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones.
Not the bones.
The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back.
I mean, I'd do the same. I wouldn't stay where there's bones. I'd be like, someone's been killed
He was
here.
hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages.
And just like that body on the hill,
once stood,
what used to be will be forgotten
wasteland
and left in the
remained.
past.
He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
Jesus.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
I mean, it's a story. It's been creative.
If I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events.
Scary.
Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality.
So if you wanted to live forever, you could just live
We
here.
all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic Sentinel.
And she was Slay as well. Just saying, we
Living in the
fought her
mountains
before
for
Elder.
long stretches of
We
time,
met up.
surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan.
Really? The fountain
It
of
all
youth?
starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon.
Could I like
Too bad.
bottle that shit and sell it?
Have been long forgotten.
A new secret. Thank you for the follow, Chloe Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well, my love. Hope you're having the
Gather round now,
best
people.
day.
You're in for the story of a lifetime.
I really appreciate it, I do. We're just doing some companion missions because I can't do the Black Shores thing. My team's too weak. So we're trying to get some materials to do some polls. Wait, do I know you? Changli? Is that you? They always have to do a zoom in shot of her walking. And it eats every single time. I'm not here. I've just come to give you this gift. You didn't see me, okay? It's an invitation.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hand?
It's an invitation, Abby. Changli gave it to me a moment ago. But I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it's for. Do you know?
Behold Hongzhen in its entirety. hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene.
Whatever that means.
Oh, I see, I see.
Well, do you know what it means? Because I just don't have the brain power to work it out right now. It's just not clicking.
I see, I've got no clue at all.
Oh. Wow. I'm so shocked to hear that, the way you were talking. I thought you might have been a font of all knowledge.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff.
The first part reads like it's about a meeting spot, but I don't remember having one with her. We just met. I can't even remember why we met. It was somewhere though, not too long ago. But according to the description, it's somewhere in the Hongzhen.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
That the snow that's eternally falling melts and becomes a stream, and we follow the stream, and that must be the location. Or maybe it just has something to do with local folklore.
Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
Because I've got the mind of a mastermind and it's suddenly working again.
But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
We can ask around and find out. I've done this before. I'm no stranger to finding someone. I do it every day, because no one else knows how to do anything themselves in this planet.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
Okay, Abigail. She needs to lay off them cigarettes, I swear down. Her voice is getting raspier and raspier every update. She better not be smoking them inside my hand, I'm telling you now. Hey, Yuning.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
That's me.
What can I do for you?
So I received this from Changli, and there's a little bit of a riddle. Do you know what it means?
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen.
Okay.
Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building.
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Okay.
Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Chengli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Why, do you know her? Is she trying to date you too?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Chengli.
So I'm not
even
special?
though she rarely appears in public. As Master Xuen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas. And as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task.
Oh.
How could anyone not revere such a selfless act?
My chair's like caught on something, so I can't.
I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide? You knew an awful lot. She seems suspicious, if you ask me. What is that? I kept looking at it. A feather. Hey, suspicious spectator. You don't look like you're from around here.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, I never said you did, but I just wanted to pick your brain a little bit. Do you know anything about the riddle in this note? Can you decipher it for me?
Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions.
No.
Sorry. I'm not a local.
I'm asking for help with a riddle.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Chang Li earlier, weren't you?
Yeah. The young man begins looking warily as in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's gotta be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
Do you know what, young man? It's not unusual for someone who works in a very important kind of role to experience burnout and realize that this position isn't for them. And then they seek solitude in somewhere that's a bit more peaceful, a little bit less hustle and bustle, just to escape from it all. I don't think it's very nice of you to badmouth people like this when you don't know the true reasoning behind it.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. By the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap.
Who says I don't want to be?
Wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
You're underestimating Jinxi. Do you know who she is?
I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans.
Does this guy ever stop talking?
What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. I'm just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
Well, let's just get something clear. You are clearly an incel. You tried it on with Chang Li, she turned you down, and now you hate women. You just seem to be nice to me because you know that I could beat you up any second. But I am that VIP guest you're talking about, and I can assure you, she didn't put me in any danger.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Dan Hong, I need your help. Can you help me? You're not Dan Hong. I thought you was him from behind.
You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of a day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow.
Really?
This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
I see.
Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up.
Maybe they're not. Maybe there is some truth to him. You just need to open up that third eye and let the truth within.
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
Well, I wasn't mentioned in the story, so it was a thumbs down. Everyone knows all the interesting stories around here involve me.
Maybe Grandpa Zoe can learn a thing or two from you in terms of humor.
I wasn't joking.
Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangshen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots.
Roots,
People
darling.
in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to
These
answer
people
their
like to
questions
talk.
and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
And it turned into a storytelling session?
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangshen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
Okay. So we got all these clues, and we still don't have a clue what the hell
Why are the people
we're
here
doing.
so divided about Chun-Li?
We'll have to figure it out ourselves. We'll take her at face value.
You humans make everything so complicated.
Well, we're not just gonna believe them, are we? We can't just pick a side,
At
pick a
least now we know
side.
what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hangshan in the early afternoon.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Yeah, but all that talking, tiring you out. Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Hi, Xinyu.
How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
I mean, people just keep talking to me. I don't get a second to even do anything. But it's much more lively than before. No one spoke last time.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there's been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Well, just doing my part. I didn't get a choice or anything, so...
Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
When you see this outfit from the side, you realise how revealing it is.
You've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Yes, I got this riddle.
Xingyi and Chun-Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
Well, there's this riddle. I don't know what it means. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you know the answer?
I see. That sounds like something Chang-Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone. Especially when...
Especially when what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally.
Okay.
The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in
My
mystery,
camera looks very dark right
and her
now.
motives are
I'm very
often hard
dark.
to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. But she seems
It's terrible.
unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang-Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
Well, I'm very curious about her plans, so I'm gonna find out what it is.
About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself.
I have...
But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. All I need right now is some peace and quiet. I just need people to stop talking to me. Just let me breathe a little. And let me figure this out. Oh, my back's hurting. How long is this companion mission going to be? Because I feel like I've started it at the wrong time. Where are we going? Find the place next to a ring of Angin Eves. What the hell is an Eve? I don't know what an Eve is. What's this? What do you offer here? Okay. There's just like a weird bell. Oh. Right, so an Eve. I don't know what an Eve is. I just don't know what it is. Could it be on top of there? Is that out of the circle? Maybe, but then we go back in it, so. Go on, Yang Yang, climb it. We're here. We found it.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
I mean, we could. I'm pretty sure we could see that from the floor.
It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for me to...
That must be the place then. I'll get going.
Rover sounds like she recorded this using my iPhone. Sounds like it's underwater. We're just going for a slow... just a slow flow around. We're not in a rush. Changli. Now we just need to change the time and I can't remember how to do that. Did it say between 1? What's this? Some kind of game? Looks like checkers, but different. There she is with her umbrella, making sure she doesn't get any UV rays.
Apologies for my delay.
It's alright. It's fine, I've been here for a few hours, but for your sake I'm gonna pretend I just got here. Oh, right.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
The boob physics? I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it.
I have.
Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's a thing of the past. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still living. Still breathing.
I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words.
Changli.
I am very grateful you decided to come.
Are you blushing? Is she blushing? That looks like she's blushing to me. She has a thing. She has a thing for Rover. What's the deal this time? Another tacit discord to beat? Alright, she kind of looks scary. Don't do that face again.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers.
Maybe.
Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
No, I thought it was checkers.
I see. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongzhen. I want to discover it because I want to bottle the water from the spring and sell it.
I have a slightly different version of this tale to share.
Fountain of Youth.
Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator.
I'm gonna sell it and call it Botox in a bottle.
On Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous
Why does that look like me?
disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared.
He just vanished.
Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this game right in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling.
So how do I know which one to believe? How do I know yours hasn't changed?
Tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely.
Oh, she's so pretty, you know.
Legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know,
how?
Only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
There might be an undamaged sample of the temporal mandate. I don't know what that means, but I said it anyway. It came to my head.
We'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request.
Okay.
I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Yes. Sure, anything for you.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
I am interested in this tale too. I want to know what happened, and I also want to find out the secret of youth. I want to figure out how I can make a business. I keep saying people are listening, people want some. I've already got some prospective buyers. And I think because it's still early, we should just set off now. The quicker we find it, the better.
Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen.
Okay.
I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Slay. Right, so I am going to save this for the next stream because it's getting a little bit late and my dog needs to go out. I weren't intending to stream for this long in the first place. I normally aim for like 2 hours. It's been nearly 3, darlings, nearly 3. But yes, thank you everyone for stopping by. Why does my eye look so red? I think it's just the camera. But yes, goodbye everyone. Goodbye, farewell, sweet dreams. I don't know why I'm saying sweet dreams, it's not bedtime. But I'll catch you all next time. I will be back on the Monday. On the Monday. So goodbye, queens. Have the best day, evenings, whatever. Have the best time, my loves.